Alright, so I think I got Freelancer working. That's the good news. I got it set up, and I think looks like it's not flickering anymore. It looks like the frame rate is smooth, and my HD graphics mods that I installed all seem to work. So yeah, this I think is going to be a lot of fun. I think we got this all set up and ready to go. Um, so let's see here. Just want to test a couple things. See if the audio is at a good balance. So let's see, audio. Pull up my stream and test this myself real quick. See if the audio is at a good balance. Okay, testing dialogue. Dialogue, see, audio. Dialogue. Pull up my stream and test this myself real quick. See if the audio is at a good balance. Okay, testing dialogue. Dialogue, see, audio. Dialogue. Pull up my stream and test this myself real quick. Okay, and apologies for the weird repeating sound there because I was listening to my own stream there. Okay, so I'm going to turn the dialogue and sound effects up a little bit.
Freeport 7 was destroyed.
Because they seemed a little quiet. Turn the music up just a tiny bit. I don't want to be shouting over it, but I do want it to be audible, because all this stuff is important. So yeah. Keep those settings. In menu. Okay, now let's get my Twitch chat set up. Okay. Cool. Alright. I think we're good to go. So yeah. Right now I don't think we have any viewers, so that's not a big deal. But because this is going to be going in the archives, welcome to Freelancer. I'm Artemis. I'll be the host for this, and yeah, this is an old game. This game came out in, I think, 2003. It was actually made by, or published by Microsoft Game Studios. This is back when Halo was just starting its run. You know, this is way back then in terms of gaming history, or at least PC gaming history. 2003 is pretty long ago. That's 12 years now. And Freelancer, it was developed by Anvil Studios. It is it's a space fighter simulator, open world, with elements of open world exploration, trading. You'll see, if for people familiar with games like Elite Dangerous or EVE Online or Star Citizen, which I don't think that actually is a game yet, but the concept of Star Citizen at least. This is the game that kind of started all that. This is the game that a lot of those games pull material from. And this game, Freelancer itself, is actually a sequel to a game called Starlancer. However, the story of Starlancer is pretty much irrelevant to Freelancer. Freelancer's backstory and such. So, this is probably enough exposition on my part about the game. I'm going to be doing this as a Let's Play, and I'm going to probably stream this semi-regularly late at night like this. I'll be saving the past streams in Twitch, so if you miss a broadcast and want to see the Let's Play, by all means check out my past broadcasts on Twitch. I also will be recording this locally, and I will hopefully be able to upload this to YouTube, and just put it on my YouTube channel as well. So yeah, I'm excited. This is one of my favorite games of all time. Let's go ahead and cut the exposition. Been yammering plenty long enough about this, and let's go ahead and just jump right in. And something just broke. Wonderful. Oh. God damn it. One moment. Sorry, guys. That was bad. I'll cut that out of the YouTube video. I gotta make a quick change here. I was messing around with with a bunch of Freelancer stuff today, and I think I broke something. This is gonna take just 2 seconds. Delete that. Oh, I know why it's not working. That down. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. Let's give this another try. Here we go. And I'll shut up for the opening cutscene.
Roger that. All systems show green. SA-14, you're cleared for departure.
Acknowledge, Freeport 7. We'll see you in about 2 weeks.
SA-14, we're picking up unknown contacts on long-range sensors. We're dispatching a fighter wing to escort you out of the system. Godspeed.
Navy Command, this is Freeport 7. We're picking up some strange readings on the long-range sensors.
Alert! Unknown ships have breached the defense perimeter. Man all stations!
President Jacoby has asked the LSF to investigate the sudden destruction of Freeport 7. No word yet on whether it was accidental or a deliberate attack. The first handful of survivors arrived on Manhattan this morning.
We're here for medical. Is there anyone seriously injured?
One. Inside. Make sure he lives. He owes me some credits.
Your concern is touching. We'll do everything we can. It may take a while.
Officially, the Liberty Security Force maintains there is no proof Freeport 7's destruction was deliberate, but sources inside the LSF say they suspect the dangerous criminal organization, the Order. We will keep you up to date as the story develops.
Alright, so that's the little intro cutscene. Just to explain a little bit, the main character there, Edison Trent, is the character you play as. He was on board that station, Freeport 7, when it was destroyed, and yeah, that's where it throws you in here. So, I don't need any of the tutorial stuff. Also, for anyone that's familiar with this game, you may notice my HUD is a little different, and possibly the graphics quality is a little higher. I mentioned it briefly earlier, but I am running an HD graphics pack for this game that enhances a lot of the stuff. The base graphics, what that you see here, are what the game originally had. However, the HD pack adds things like shaders and some improved lighting effects, a little bit higher resolution textures, things like that. The actual models and stuff, for the most part, are still the same. So, anyways, let's continue.
Sidewinder Fang.
All we have is Liberty Ale, friend.
Fine.
Her name's Junko Zane. She's a tough one.
Oh, why's that?
She's LSF. All business. If it's a job you're wanting, that is. On the other hand, if you're looking for something more...
Well, the only thing I'm looking for right now is this drink.
I know you.
No, I don't think so.
The news. I saw your face on the news. You're one of the Freeport 7 survivors, aren't you?
Yeah.
I heard it was pretty bad out there. You know, you're lucky to be alive.
Huh.
This one's on me, friend. It's the good stuff.
Why?
Because it's not every day a man has the chance to start again, huh? To your good fortune and liberty, sir.
Well, it can't get any worse. Thanks.
Alright, so we need to go get a job, because we lost everything on that station. So, you know, he kind of gave us that creepy introduction to the Liberty Navy gal over here, so we're going to talk to her.
I understand what you're saying, but I don't have nearly enough people.
Junie, the environment has changed. Well, with groups like the Order taking more and more liberties, indeed now threatening our profits, some in the government feel that we need to increase our patrols in these areas.
You Junko Zane?
Yes?
I believe you have business to discuss.
Wait!
I will leave this matter in your capable hands.
Sorry. The bartender said you work for the Liberty Security Force.
And who do you work for, Mr.
Trent. I work for myself.
What kind of ship do you have?
I lost mine. On Freeport 7.
I see. Are you staying in Liberty long?
I've got a friend who was injured in the attack. He's in medical. I'll be staying at least until he's released.
Well, as it happens, I could use a good freelancer, Mr. Trent. I'll be in the equipment room later. You can meet me there. Oh, and if we are going to work together, call me Junie.
Astute observers there may notice that Junie's voice actor is familiar. That would be Jennifer Hale. She's been in, well, everything, pretty much.
Hello?
I'm pleased to see you. Are you ready to work for the LSF, Mr. Trent?
It's just Trent. And yeah, I'm here to see what you have to offer.
Well, I found this ship for you. It's very basic, and you won't have jump access yet, but this should be good enough for now. This assignment will be easy. All you have to do is babysit a convoy of food and medical supplies. You'll be hooking up with the escort CO King. I'll tell him to expect you. That is, of course, if you're interested.
I love that it gives you the option here to decline the mission. Because, you know, let's just decline the hook into the entire storyline of the game. It doesn't actually let you do it, you decline it. Here, I'll just show you.
I'll have to think it over.
Fine with me if you want to hang around Manhattan, but I think I'm your best shot at getting a ship. I'll be here for a while in case you change your mind.
So yeah, the game actually lets you decline the hook into the story, but you just go back in there.
Well, look who it is again. Have you thought it over, Trent? My offer still stands. Take the mission and the ship is yours.
Yeah, so.
Sounds good. I'm in.
Good, better get going. I'll have your ship moved immediately. All you'll have to do is go to the landing pad and launch. King will be waiting for you near the docking ring in space, okay? I'll see you when you get back.
Thanks.
Alright, so there we go. Little tutorial of how to push buttons, but I know how to do all that fun stuff already. So here we go. Let's get into the meat of the game. I may make some adjustments to the audio and stuff if it's too loud or too quiet. That'll probably come in later episodes, later streams, because, yeah, don't have any live feedback right now for it, so...
You must be Trent. I'm King, the CO of this mission. I contacted the lead transport of the convoy. They've completed pre-launch checks and are ready to go. Should be an easy run from here to Fort Bush, and then on to Pittsburgh. Ready?
It's good to meet you, King. Is that a Rhineland cruiser?
That's the Donau, Admiral Schultzky's flagship. He's visiting Manhattan to attend a high-level meeting with President Jacoby. Keep your distance.
Newark Station, this is RNC Donau, requesting clearance to dock with your station. Over.
Affirmative, Donau. You are cleared for docking point 6. Liberty welcomes you and Admiral Schultzky. Donau, be advised, we're picking up unknown contacts. Advise caution.
Understood, Newark. All escorts, power up weapons.
Affirmative. Ready to engage.
Roger. Tracking incoming ships.
Unidentified ships. This is Newark Station. You are entering restricted space. Alter course at once or we will open fire.
Newark, do not interfere. We're here to protect the president. Schultzky's a traitor.
Red alert. The Donau is hit. Launch all rescue and defensive units. All other fighters engage enemy ships.
All escorts, open fire.
No! Oh my God.
Alright, here we go. The game just throws you into this combat without much of an explanation. Yeah, I know how to fly, thank you.
They blew up the Donau! Newark, this is LSF Patrol Gamma 6. Engaging enemy. Confirmed, Gamma 6. The order will pay for this.
I love how just like these ships early on, just they don't even try to dodge.
Trent, we can't let them get away. Engage the enemy. Newark, we need reinforcements. Interceptors are en route. The Colorado and its escort are inbound.
That was the last one, Newark.
Confirmed. No more enemy contacts. We read you. Radar is clear. SAR, report. Did you pick up any survivors?
Negative, Newark. We're continuing our sweep.
To all utility ships in the area, scan for survivors. All other vessels, return to normal duty, but stay alert. Trent, there's nothing more we can do here. The transports are waiting at Fort Bush. I've uploaded a waypoint to your neural net. Just fly toward it. Acknowledged, SAR. Return to base. I can't believe it. How did they get this close to Manhattan without being detected? First Freeport 7. And now this. It's getting out of control. All right, we've reached the trade lane. Engaging activation sequence. Trent, you go first.
Doc.
So these are interesting little things.
Activation sequence complete.
I'll explain them later.
Lane jump initiated. This is it, Trent. This is one of the major arteries through Manhattan space. We're only taking it as far as Fort Bush. If we kept going, we'd reach the jump gate to the Colorado system. Transport leader, this is LSF Patrol Gamma 6. We're here to escort you to Pittsburgh, over.
Roger, Gamma 6. This is the USV Brent. Pre-launch checks have been completed.
Trent, take up a position near the transport. Use the formation maneuver to link up with the convoy.
Check. This is transport leader. All ships are in position and we show green status. We heard the news about Schultzky. What happened?
The planetary defense grid was offline and the order managed to break through. They took out the Donau with their first missile salvo. We never had a chance to stop them. Looked like the Order was determined to keep Schultzky from meeting the President. Hard to believe that this could happen. We better get going.
Let's hope for the best. Several convoys have come under attack in recent weeks. The rogue problem has gotten out of control in this area.
Don't worry, that's why we're here.
Activation sequence completed. Lane jump initiated.
Looking good so far.
That's not foreshadowing at all.
Trade lane disruption detected.
Formation lost.
Damn it! Trent, get your weapons ready. This could get rough.
So, of course, we get attacked by pirates.
Trent, break an attack. We've got to keep them away until the trade lane comes back up.
So yeah, those trade lanes that we were on are interesting little devices that make up some of the civilized systems in this game. Have these, they're kind of like highways that take you between key points of the system, but they only go within that star system. You need to use like jump gates and stuff to actually travel between star systems. So it's just a neat little mechanic that I haven't seen another space game really replicate. And you may notice that right now we're fighting inside a debris field. So, you know, all this little debris flying around, this is actually stuff that I could run into and hit, and it would damage my ship. So, gotta watch out for that. Adds a little bit of, you know, a little bit of interesting things to the combat, fighting in different environments like this. Also, you may occasionally see a little beam of energy come off the side of my ship. That's me tractoring in loot that drops from enemies. So you may see that every now and then. I'll point it out next time I do it.
Last one. We better get out of here before more of them show up.
Couldn't agree more. The trade lane is back up. Let's... Wait! Radar shows new targets. Gamma 6, we have to make a run for it.
We'll cover you. This is gonna be close, but I think we can make it without another fight. Everybody stay on course. Trent, do not engage the pirates. We have to get the convoy out of here. Hostile is locked on. I can't shake him. We made it! Everybody in one piece?
Barely. That was close. Thanks for getting us here in one piece, Gamma 6. We almost didn't make it.
A situation we're soon to fix. The rogues were better equipped than we expected, but we got what we came for. Thanks for playing the bait.
Now it's your turn to reel him in, King. We're gonna unload our cargo. Remember our bargain.
I'm transferring the payment to your neural net account.
Understood. Transport leader out.
Hey, King, what's going on? You'll see soon enough. Go ahead and land on Pittsburgh. I'll meet you on the surface.
The developers of this game didn't have a very high opinion of Pittsburgh, apparently, because this is like the shittiest planet. And, sorry, but Pittsburgh's actually a really nice city. There's actually a lot of funny stereotypes in this game. It's, I'll explain a little bit more about why things are named New York and Pittsburgh and etc. as we go here. I'll let some more of this play out, though.
You'll find Pittsburgh to be remarkably unexciting, Trent. That's the mining operation. Not much to look at. A lot of rocks, smoke, and fire. But what it lacks in class, it more than makes up for in cheap drinks. Set your ship down on one of the landing pads over there.
Nice job, Trent. Now I believe I owe you some credits.
Hey, King. Did you know it was gonna get hot out there?
We're not done yet. We're just waiting for the others.
What others?
We've suspected for some time now that the Order has had ties to organized crime and Liberty. They may even be hiding a secret base. I think we're on to something here, and I've called for backup. We could really use you out there, Trent.
All right, but this had better be worth it.
It will be. I promise you. Oh, and, Trent, now that you have a little scratch, I'd look into outfitting that pile of junk you're flying. Try the equipment dealer over there. He always has good deals. I'll see you in space.
Okay, so a little bit more exposition to explain a few things. Obviously, you know, you've seen the Planet Manhattan, New York system, Planet Pittsburgh. The reason for all these names being this way is the basic backstory of this game is that there was there was like an attack on Earth, and a bunch of colony ships were launched to save humanity, and the colony ships were each launched from various regions of Earth. So you had the colony ship Liberty, you had the colony ship Rhineland, you had the colony ship Hispania, and you had the colony ship Bretonia. So these were basically Liberty, USA, or North America. Bretonia would be Europe, Britain, you know, etc. Rhineland would have been German and Eastern European. And then, of course, Hispania would have been Latin America and Hispanic. So, when they landed, they began naming. They all went to different regions of this system, or this star cluster, and they began colonizing, and their colonies were then named after various locales. So that is the reason for all the familiar name structures and such. Alright, so let's get some better equipment on, as King so fittingly put it, this pile of junk we're flying, because it is the worst ship in the game, of course. So let's get some new weapons. Let's see what they got here. Not much, but we had Justice Mark 1s, which you can see here do 16 damage to hull and 8 damage to shields. This is a small upgrade. So yeah, let's fit 2 of those, and we got one more slot here. So I think we're gonna go with a missile. And I don't really need any mines. Countermeasures couldn't hurt, but I don't have money for that yet. Let's buy some missiles and stock up on those. And that's basically all of our money at this point. I might have some junk to sell that I scooped up, so let's see about that. Yeah, okay, so I had some construction machinery and some scrap metal I can sell. Yeah. This is the commodity trader. And one thing that we're not going to be doing much of at this point in the game, but that is an option in this game, is trading. You can actually buy commodities, so you can see here I could buy boron for $120, and I could buy it here for $120, but I can actually ship it over to Planet Manhattan. This is the only trade route I currently know of, but there are more in the game, and I can sell it for a profit over there for, you know, $35 profit per each one that I buy. So you can actually do trading in this game and fly around space, hauling goods and dodging pirates and stuff like that. It's actually pretty fun. So that's one big thing that this is one of the first games that did that in terms of like space games that I'm aware of. So, anyways, we got some better weaponry. Yeah, let's just continue on. Kind of still in the intro story part, so we'll continue on here and get through this immediate like introductions phase here.
There you are. 4 LSF wings from Fort Bush are searching the debris field for the rogue base. They've already taken prisoners. I'm uploading the coordinates for our search pattern. We'll rendezvous with another wing of fighters for our patrol. Hold on, there they are.
Gamma 6, Delta Patrol reports no hostile contacts.
Tell them to keep looking. One way or another, we'll find where those rogues are hiding.
Alright, so now we're just gonna do a little patrol mission here.
After the attack on our transport, the LSF has dispatched 4 wings to help us track down where these rogues are coming from. They gotta have a secret base around here, and this time, we'll find it.
Mayday, Mayday! This is prison ship XT-19. We're under attack. To all Liberty patrols, please respond!
All units, change course to intercept. I'm uploading a waypoint. This is LSF Patrol Gamma 6. We're on an intercept course and approaching your position. Over.
Acknowledge Gamma 6. We're under attack by multiple rogue fighters. We have fires on several decks, and our defenses are failing.
Understood. Hang on.
Alright, we gotta go rescue this prison transport. You can see it over there. Well, it kind of covered it up there, but yeah, you can see it. It's kind of fucked up. It's on fire. Yep. Not looking good.
We're taking heavy damage. Get these guys off us.
There she is. She's hurt bad. Everyone, break formation and engage.
Roger that.
Alright, now we got missiles, so let's test those out. Boom! And goodbye. So missiles are quite effective when their shields are down. As you can see.
Alert! We're picking up several new hostile contacts.
Damn it, more pirates! Trent, defend the prison ship at all costs.
Hi. I'm not even going to use a missile on you.
I've got an enemy on my tail. I've got one on me. Enemy has me under fire.
There, that's the looting I was talking about, the little beam that came out of my ship.
Locking in on enemy.
I do it so automatically at this point because I've played this game so much. Was that going to hit him? Nope, he dodged it. Missiles I picked up are high damage, but don't track as well as some others. So, yeah, firing it from that far away was kind of a dumb decision. He's fucked.
That was the last one.
You did it! The radar is clear.
XT-19, what is your status? Over.
Fires are contained. We lost life support to several decks, but we're all right. Over.
Acknowledged. Is there any way we can assist you?
Negative. Repair crews from Pittsburgh are on the way. You came just in time.
Glad we could help. Epsilon Wing, stay here in case more rogues show up. Trent and I will continue the search on our own.
Affirmative. Good luck.
I'm uploading new coordinates. Trent, take the lead.
Alright. Let's go do some more bounty or pirate hunting.
The rogue base must be around here. They'd never attack something as big as a prison ship too far away from their hideout.
I like that the NPCs are smart enough, usually, to dodge all the debris. I say usually because, as you'll probably see, they sometimes don't.
Beta 4. I'm under attack and need assistance. This is LSF Patrol Gamma 6. We hear you, Beta 4. Where are you? Over. I have several rogue ships on my tail. Can't shake them. My shields are failing.
Nope, here's the guy we need to save.
All right, Trent, let's take these guys out.
Oh, wow. That missile wasn't enough to finish him. There he goes. Yeah, so the fights early on here are pretty basic. You know, this is the beginning of the game. This game definitely takes you on a bit of a training. You know, it pulls its punches to start with. That stops fairly quickly, though.
Beta 4, what is your status? The ship is holding together. Barely. Where's the rest of your wing? Gone. We were sweeping through the debris field and ran into heavy fire inside a dense particle cloud. That's it. You must have been close to their base. Can you show us where you were? I'm uploading the coordinates now. My systems are fried, and I have a coolant leak. I'm headed back to Pittsburgh. Good luck, Beta 4. Thanks. To you as well. Let's go. Head to the coordinates. Trent, I think this is it. I'm gonna call in for some backup. To all units, this is Gamma 6. We have a potential location of the rogue base. Converge on the following coordinates. This is Alpha 1, acknowledged. We'll rendezvous at the coordinates. Over.
This is Delta 1, Leader. We're on the far side of Pittsburgh. Changing course to your location. Over.
Wait, I've got something. Incoming rogue fighters, get ready. That was the last of them. They're fleeing into the field. Gamma 6, this is LSF Alpha 1. What's your status? The rogue base must be in the cloud ahead. Trent, take the lead.
Alright.
Understood.
Let's into the dense cloud here. Chase these rogues down. We'll hopefully find their base in here.
There! The rogue base! To all units, this is Gamma 6. We've confirmed the location of the rogue base. I'm transmitting new coordinates.
There it is.
All units, I can make out 2 defense platforms and an armored depot. We'll need torpedoes to take it out. Over. Delta Wing is carrying torpedoes. They're on their way, Trent. We can't take out the base. Their armor is too strong. But we can soften up their defenses by taking out the platforms. Let's go.
Alright, let's get to some of these platforms here.
Fast. I hope those reinforcements get
Good use of missiles. Because they don't have shields, so we can fire a couple missiles, make some strafing runs.
I picked up some fool on my 6.
One down. One to go.
Ooh, that's a lot of fire coming in. There's the other one. Fire some more missiles that way. Oops, I screwed that missile up.
Second platform is down. Where are these torpedo bombers?
This is LSF Delta 1. We're making our torpedo run at the station. Over.
Good to see you guys. Let's finish them off. I've got bogey on. Bogey in.
Alright, all that's left is the base.
Torpedoes away.
Great shot, Delta Leader.
Our pleasure, Gamma 6. We couldn't have done it without you.
No, okay. I was gonna say there's one left, but nope, he's gone.
That was the last of them. Gamma 6, we've got it from here. All units, secure the area. Good work, Trent. Let's get clear. I'm uploading coordinates for Pittsburgh to your neural net. Let's go.
Alright.
Great work back there, Trent. Not bad for a rookie. Something tells me I'm gonna be seeing a lot more of you in the future. What we did here today will hopefully put a dent in the growing crime problem we've been having in this system. Maybe now, we can focus our full attention on the Order, and anyone who supports them. Schultzky's assassination can't go unpunished. Trent, Junie just sent me a message on the secure channel. Change of plans. I need to divert. Look, if you land on Pittsburgh, talk to one of the deep space reps. They'll have something lined up for you. Meanwhile, I'm transferring your payment now. Thanks for your help. See you around.
Alright.
Trent, this is Junie. Good job. King just told me how impressed he was with you. Hope this wasn't too much for your first assignment. I wanted to meet up with you, but the attack on Schultzky has everyone rattled. President Jacoby's ordered a full investigation to determine what can be done about the Order. It'll likely mean more work for us soon. Meanwhile, why don't you spread your wings a bit? Familiarize yourself with the New York system. Maybe see what work you can pick up. I'll be in touch. Junie out.
Alright. Okay, so now we could land on Pittsburgh and get some missions, but that doesn't really have much for us. We already got the weapons we needed from there, so I'm actually going to head back over to Planet Manhattan over here, and we're going to see if we can maybe find a better ship. We should have enough money to upgrade at this point, I think. Let's see what we can find out. So this is where the open world element kind of comes in. In between storyline missions, the game will kind of just let you do your own thing for a while. And you can, you know, run bounty missions, you can do some trading, find new weapons, explore, whatever you want to do, really. Right now we're limited to being inside the New York system. We don't have access to the jump gates yet, so... So yeah, we can fly around and explore for a bit. Right now, like I said, let's go to Manhattan and see if we can find a new ship. 'Cause this thing's kind of a piece of junk. I mean, it's okay. It does the job, but there are so many better ships out there. Alright, let's go ahead and land on Planet Manhattan and see if they got some new ships for us. I'm pretty sure they should be able to afford an upgrade at this point, but let's see.
Roger that. Your request to morgue is granted. Please proceed to Moor 5.
Dock.
Understood. Your request to land is granted. Proceed to land.
This is Samara 14. We're sending the data now. Our trade convoy hails from Planet Manhattan. We're moving pharmaceuticals from York Station.
Alright. Let's see what's available here. Oh, and you may see this big... See that kind of big thing with that says Liberty behind me? That's actually the remnants of the hull of the Liberty colony ship. This thing right here. So, they actually the main skyscraper in this city is the colony ship. They used parts of the colony ship, to get started, and it just became the center of their colony. So, yeah, let's see if there's some ships for sale here. Looks like there's a few. Oh, right. Patriot is available. Let's see. We don't really have much money, but we can trade in our Starflyer for some, so we might actually be able to afford this guy. And we transfer our weapons over. We get another weapon slot. Get the ability to launch cruise disruptors, and then, yeah, mines, countermeasures, same thing. So let's buy this ship.
Purchase complete.
And how much money do we have left now, if any? 800. Not much, but let's at least stock up on some missiles. Let's do 15.
Loaded into cargo hold.
And yeah, we don't really need any more nanobots or shield batteries. We're good on those for now. Let's see if we have anything to sell. Yeah, just some scrap metal. But let's get rid of it. Okay, but see here's some more trading available. So like I could buy consumer goods here. And yeah, bring them over to Plant Pittsburgh. Not a huge profit, but there's and some of these won't have any profit available to us currently. Anyways, yeah, let's go see if we can find a job. You always go to the bars to find jobs, because where else would you find a job, right? Alright, so we got some guys here. This guy offers a job. That guy just has some room. Let's see what he has to say, actually. Yeah, so there's lots of little backstory in this game. I probably won't be doing a lot of it. Here's another one. Just people talking about the backstory and things going on. Lots of actually really cool storyline stuff in the game. In the interest of brevity, I'll be skipping over a lot of this extra stuff, because who wants to just read text on a stream all day? Okay, so we can get a job from this guy. And also check the job board. And there's a list of jobs here and the amount that they pay out. And they're all different types of jobs. Let's see what this guy offers, though.
Tell me, what may I do for you?
Have anything for me?
It's your first time here, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
I see. I work for the Liberty Police. This is our base. I might have a proposition for you.
Hazardous?
Don't worry about it. You'll be just fine.
Okay, so 2,000... to go to the Badlands and destroy some... Okay, that actually sounds like fun, because this is going to take us out to another part of the New York system that we haven't seen yet. That's actually kind of fun and cool looking. So let's take that.
It's a deal.
That's great. Good luck.
Actually, I don't think I have enough money, but let's see if they have any better weapons for us here. They do. See, now they have lava blades up to class 3. They also have justice class 3s. We do not. These are expensive weapons, so we don't have enough money yet. But later we can upgrade to that. Maybe I could fill this slot though with something useful. I have 400. I don't think I can, unless I maybe sell. Ah, I picked up. This is a good thing I checked. So. Sometimes you pick up parts from ships you destroy. Apparently one of the fighters I destroyed dropped a shield, and I already have a shield. It's the same one I have. I could sell that, make $300, and you can upgrade your shields and thrusters here too. I could upgrade my shield, but I don't have enough money, so... yeah, so, now we have $700. Now we can actually maybe grab just a simple class 1 weapon. Let's take a look. Let's see here. So our star beams right now, they have a refire rate of 8.33 and a projectile speed of 750 meters a second, 600 meter range. So let's take a look at the lava blade here. It has really good damage, but here's the downside. Its projectile speed is 500 meters a second. So using that in combination with our star beams isn't very good. And it also has a really shitty fire rate, as you can see. So it wouldn't be very good to use this unless I would use all lava blades, because it's tricky to use weapons that have different projectile speeds, because trying to predict, unless you're at really close range, trying to predict where your projectiles are going to go at that point becomes very difficult. So these guys have the same projectile speed and refire rate, so this will do. This is another laser weapon. Let's just slap that on there. So now we got 3 guns and a missile. That's pretty good for now. We could have put another missile on too or something, but we really don't need an extra missile launcher. Alright, off we go. Alright, so this little screen shows us where we need to go for our mission. We're here right now. We were over here in Plant Pittsburgh. This time we're going to head down to the southern edge of the New York system and into this area called the Badlands. That sounds fun.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Planet Manhattan. Planetary docking cleared. Good flying.
Dock.
This is Liberty Police, Omega 19 to...
Enemy ships will be at the mission waypoint. Refer to the nav map for specific instructions.
So you can see I got nice synergy with my weapons. They all fire at the same speed. And you can actually see the Badlands from here. You see this big purple cloud in the horizon? That's where we're going. You'll see it get larger as we get closer. Alright, let's fly over to our mission. Looks like it's on the edge of the Badlands, which is good. Badlands can be kind of nasty. You don't want to, you know, well, we'll be fine. Am I kidding? Alright, there's Badlands, as you can see. Starting to show... Alright, we're flying into it. We're in a dense cloud with some scary looking asteroids. Almost there. Alright, there's our ships.
What's left of you to grease my ship?
Enemy ships in range. We're painting them so you can ID them easily.
Alright, these guys should be pretty much a pushover. This is a low-level mission. And we got good... We upgrade our weapons and ship, so... Alright, where are you going? Oh, he dodged that missile. Back here.
Good job, but you're not done yet. There are more hostiles at the next waypoint.
Alright. Where's our waypoint? There it is. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's a big rock.
I could use the help.
Oh, okay, so we got some reinforcements on this part. Not that we needed them. He's got some good armor. Put that missile on him. He's really far away. That might... Oh, okay, he did get hit by it.
Target
And he's done for. I think this is the last guy left.
You did it. The area is clear.
Nice.
Well done. Mission Commission signing off.
Okay, so now we have a little bit more money to play with. Let's find our way out of here. Let's see. West Point Military Academy is the nearest station. That's over there. Now we gotta just make our way out of this scary nebula. We should be out of it very soon here. West Point is right on the edge of the Badlands. There we go. And we'll dock there. Let's see what they have to offer us. I don't know if they're really going to have much for weapons and stuff. It's a military base, but it's an academy, so let's see.
Roger that. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 5. Bounty Hunters Yellow 3-1. This is West Point Academy. You are cleared for launch. Good flying.
Affirmative.
Alright, and we got some stuff to sell off of the loot for that mission too, so let's see what we got that we can get rid of. Okay, we didn't get any commodities, but we probably have some extra equipment. So let's take a look here. Yep, we picked up a turret, which we can't use because our ship doesn't actually have a turret port, so we're just going to sell that. We also picked up a countermeasure dropper. It's a little bit damaged, which you can see by the hit point. This bar here indicates its hit points. But we don't have one of those, so let's just go ahead and put that on our ship. And we can actually then go and repair it. Don't need to repair those. It's going to cost us a little bit of money. Biggie. Okay, so now let's buy some countermeasure flares. We don't need too many of these right now. These are just obviously to dodge missiles.
Loaded
so
into cargo hold.
Go. Okay, we got some thrusters off the ships that were damaged, but we can just sell those. Big deal. We could upgrade our shields if we wanted to, but really we haven't been taking that much damage that we need to worry about it. Can get a better gun. We got Justice Mark IIIs. We could get one of those. Those do a lot more damage. Let's see. Or we could switch. Well, no, we probably don't have enough money to switch all the way to like all lava blades, which would be another thing you could do. Let's see, we could buy a mine or a cruise disruptor, but we don't really need any of that. I think. Yeah, I don't think we need any of that. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and pick up this Justice Mark III. So we just bought this Justice Mark I. No big deal. It was mostly just to round out our fit. Let's get rid of it. Let's put on a Class 3 version. So that took most of our money, but now we got that like doubled our damage output from that gun because our original one was 16 and 8, 24 and 12. So not quite double, but a pretty good upgrade. All right, let's see if they got any jobs here for us. All right, we got all sorts of guys that want to talk to us. What's this guy got for job? 2650, Liberty Rogues. Okay, maybe. Let's see what this guy's got. 2200. Same thing, just go kill some ships. See what the job board has. Ooh, 3000. Let's go ahead and do that. This is out in another area we haven't been yet, the Detroit Debris Field. So yeah, let's go check this out. Alright, so we're going over there.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is West Point Academy. You are cleared?
This is Navy Alpha 3 to Freelancer Alpha 1-1. Stand by, I'm scanning your cargo bay. Enemy ships will be at the mission waypoint. Refer to the nav map for specific instructions.
This will push us to the next level too, so that's good. As you can see, we can still see like all this stuff in the system. There's Manhattan. Way over there's Pittsburgh. There's the Badlands. So looks like there's some fighting going on between some bounty hunters and some rogues, but we're on a mission. Oh, that's a big piece of debris. Almost didn't see it coming.
I'm gonna use what's left of you to grease my ship.
Hostile ships in range. We've marked them to make them easier to spot.
Get back here. Not hiding behind that debris.
Target in range. Locking in on enemy. Target in range. Locking in on enemy.
Back here. Take a missile.
I have enemy target in my sights.
Oh, that didn't kill him. There he goes. Wow. Lucky.
Good job, but you're not done yet. There are more hostiles at the next waypoint.
So we can even see that debris cloud that we flew into over there for where the rogue base was. It's way over there by Planet Pittsburgh, but you can still make it out.
Great. You're a welcome sight. Jump in.
Oh, he's fucked.
You did it. The area is clear. Well done. Mission Commission signing off.
Trent, this is Junie. I have a new assignment for you if you're interested. Meet me on Manhattan. King and I will be waiting for you in the bar.
Alright, let's head over to Manhattan. I know that I'm not going directly toward Manhattan. The reason for that is the waypoint is pointing us this way because there's a trade lane over here, so we can jump in that, and that'll let us travel a lot quicker.
Dock.
Alright, we're going to take a small detour here. We're going to dock over here at the Newark station. Main reason for that is I think this is going to be a good place to call it quits for the first episode and first stream of Freelancer.
Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 2.
This is like probably my favorite, one of my favorite games ever made. So I'm going to definitely play all the way through this. And maybe a little bit after, too, and we'll maybe do some free roaming. I don't know yet. We'll at least go through the story, though, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I don't want to dock at Manhattan, because that's going to continue the story. So we'll dock up here, and next time we will continue, and see what else is in store for us.
Freelancer Outfit 1-1.
Alright, let's just go ahead and sell off our stuff that we got, too, while we're at it. Fertilizers, some scrap metal, whatever. Get any new equipment? Nope, doesn't look like anything exciting. Do they have anything exciting for weaponry here? Stun pulse. Oh, that's a high shield damage weapon, so you know it does no hull damage, but it depletes their shields really quickly, so it's a fun weapon. Yeah, but other than that, nothing too exciting going on here. Alright, well, we'll cut it off here. I hope this is interesting to the people who are checking it out. Definitely check back for more Freelancer from time to time. Gonna continue to play this for sure. And yeah, that's about all I have to say. So if you want to see more of this, go ahead and you know, feel free to follow the channel, or don't. Makes no difference to me. I'm going to do it either way. Anyways, I will catch everybody later. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time.